So can you tell me a little bit more about when you use the word artificial intelligence? What is it exactly?
Well, everything that is artificial is has gained a state of complete disconnection with source. So it has lost 100% the connection with source. So it's empty, it's non-emotional, it doesn't feel anything, and it doesn't know how to create. So it's a situation or a being that has completely lost the connection with his heart, or has connection with source. Therefore, it cannot create. And I guess once you get to that extreme place of disconnection, the only way for you to sustain yourself is low vibrations. In order to keep existing, you need to feed yourself with the vibrations that are extremely dissociating and extremely separative. So you can say that an artificial construct, it's something that doesn't know better. The only way that it can exist is to create low frequencies energy fields. And in those energy fields, so low, there is what? Anguish, fear, anger, hatred, sadness, all those low frequencies, and so this situation, this energy field, it has to create more and more of that in order to find nutrition to exist. Otherwise, it dies. Because doesn't know, has completely forgotten what love is, and is completely trapped inside a very low frequency, very dense situation.
So some humans on this planet right now are in that situation?
Probably there is a number of human and non-humans that are in this situation, and they are working endlessly in order to keep the anguish and the fear and the suffering in this planet, because that's the only way they can survive. There is a number of individuals that are not so extreme, but they have that tendency. They have the tendency to be very corruptible. And so these other entities or humans or non-humans use this to expand this construct of this machine that keep recycling this anguish so that they can keep feeding. So yes, there is, and that's probably the reason why we are in such a severe state of suffering in this planet, and why everything that is good is either killed or destroyed or enslaved. Yes. So yeah, so that's what is artificial. That's the idea of artificial. It's just something that is completely disconnected from source. I suspect that for that situation, the only way is to just somehow go back to source and start from the beginning. So decompose the completely be how do you say it has to be disassembled and then reassemble with new energy. It's probably a process that cannot be occur here. However, I suspect that Mother Earth is attempting right now to transform this artificial construct back into its original blueprint, which was loving. And that's what I think it's happening right now, and that's why many of us are here to help Mother Earth to achieve just that.
Yeah.
And we need to stay focused on our high purpose in order to achieve that. It's the only way, because the artificial intelligence is master on distracting us from our high purpose, and as soon as we distract us, we fall into a corruptible situation. We lower our frequencies, and as soon as we lower our frequency, we feed the machine. So it is our greater responsibility to maintain our frequency high, so that this situation doesn't feed itself anymore, and so it is brought to starvation, and then from that starvation, the most likely the whole recreation can take place. Yeah.